Evening, folks. What's going on, my heart? Welcome to Alien Addict, and welcome to a wisdom. I don't know where I'm going to go with this one. A wisdom-ish evening, because we're going to be talking about. We're going to have a guy on the Rokfin show with a bit of wisdom from Sacred Wisdom podcast, Zachary Denman, which the link is in the description, guys. And tonight we're going to be talking about the it's in the thumbnail. I don't know if I dare say it. I need Lee here for stuff like this because I'm no good with this. I don't know what you can and can't say for this. That's gonna be the Rokfin show tonight, Pete. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. But the guy that we're having on, Zach, he did quite a few things during lockdown. By the way, people, this, if you have just joined or you're watching this after the show, this is like a 30-minute just kind of little rant, not even a rant, just nonsense. The actual link to the live show that will be happening in 30 minutes from now is in the description. That is the Rokfin channel, our Rokfin channel. We've just gone over 400 subscribers on there, which is awesome considering we launched literally a couple of months ago. Amazeballs. Do people even say amazeballs? Is it just me? Just me. That's fine. But anyway, Rokfin, you can get it on your phone. It's a bit like Rumble. It's the Wild West. There is an app. The app is actually fantastic. We are also, which I need to plug it more. We have Rumble, and I think we're going to start going live on Rumbles, possibly Saturdays, people. So you may get another show from us, but we need subscribers on Rumble. The link is not in the description, but if you search Alien Addict on Rumble, if you've got a Rumble account, you'll find us, subscribe and all that jazz. But yeah, tonight's show is going to be good. It's going to be, who's messaging me? Lee. It's always Lee. Always sending me something that he knows I can't read. But anyway, yeah, tonight's show is going to be an interesting one because this guy did some excellent, and I mean excellent, little mini kind of films during the lockdowns, which kind of was talking about COVID, all those type of things. But the guy, his channel's not based on that. His actual channel right now, I mean, he's done a live show tonight about ancient Titaria, which I'm completely new to that. I've just been having a listen in. Pretty interesting listen. He's done shows on aliens, ancient aliens, all that sort of stuff. So he's very much kind of in our ballroom. So yeah, that show is going to be literally 25 minutes and we will be live. The Rumble show does take probably about 5 minutes to kick in live because it's a bit fiddly to go live on Rumble, not Rumble, Rokfin. We will go live on Rumble soon. We just need the subscribers. I think we need a few more subscribers to go live because we've never done anything with the Rumble channel. It's just been sat there and literally there is all the Alien Addict stuff that's been uploaded there, but I've not tagged anything or anything like that. I've just uploaded the videos. I auto uploaded them, which is even worse. It doesn't get much traction that. But anyway, yeah, tonight's gonna be fun. Tomorrow we've got an absolute blaster for you guys. So I don't know if you remember when I first got Nazi Nick. He doesn't like it when I call him Nazi Nick. Nick from what's his new channel name? He's going to kill me. He's going to absolutely kill me. His channel, Cosmic. I'm sorry, Nick. Nick, you're going to kill me. He's just changed it. I'm not supposed to remember it straight away. But anyway, Nick's channel, Cosmic Wonder. No, the Cosmic. Somebody help me out in the chat. I will tell you what it is. I told you this is like a 30-minute
the
little.
depths of our oceans has
Oh my
gained
word!
traction and
What nonsense was I watching before? Nick, when we first got him on the show, he did a show on Nazi flying saucers. Now we spoke really, really briefly on that show about something that I've always kind of been intrigued to what it is, and that is the Glock, otherwise known as the Bell. Um, so tomorrow we're going to be doing a show on that, but we've got alien scientists joining Nick on the show along with terrestrial material, and I think Stu Little might be joining us. So it's going to be like a nice little gangbang of people talking about something that possibly may have existed or didn't exist. But it's going to be fun because we've got alien scientists, and that man's let's face it, it's in the name. He's an alien scientist. What more can somebody ask for? I'm just seeing if that show that show it's up there, guys. It's live for 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to be a beast. That's what I was doing. Yep, there we go. I've still got him down as investigates with Nick. He's not called that. Let's find out what he's called. The link's not working. Sod it, right? I'm glad I've checked that. I'm glad I've checked that, peeps. Cosmic Twilight. Thanks, Phil. My lad. Phil. There we go. And another Paul, yeah, Cosmic Twilight. See, you guys pay more attention to my best friend's channel names than I do. It's because he's just changed it. I do prefer Cosmic Twilight to Investigates with Nick, because he could have what's he investigating, you know? I love Nick. Nick's a good guy. Good guy to have on the channel, but he's also a good friend. But yeah, that is going to be really cool. Nick knows his stuff when it comes to like history of World War II, and especially when it comes to the tech that they may or may not have had. And and I'll be honest with you, when I first invited him on the show, I expected him to go full out, Nazis, they trapped aliens and they forced them by prodding them to reveal their tech. But no, this doesn't mention aliens once. And I think that's going to be that's going to be really interesting when you get alien scientist on with Nick, along with ice cream shots. I love ice cream, and our lad Stu, that is the photography expert. Also, he's pretty good at debunking as well. But yeah, it's going to be fun times. But tonight, again, the Rokfin is in the description. Also, I probably need to drop it in the chat for you guys. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're all fine. I hope you've all got a beverage, whether it's alcoholic or sweet or extra caffeine. I just hope you've got something tasty. And if you are at work, then I hope this little 30-minute ramble has put a smile on your face. Oh, by the way, if anybody saw me on terrestrial material channel on Saturday night, Saturday is kind of my usually my night when I go to my parents' house and my dad feeds me red wine. And that particular night, he said, I've got some new whiskey. And I went, oh, I'm doing a show tonight. I'm all right. And he says, we'll just have one. Well, that one it was quite a big measure. And if you've ever like got a taste for it, then so when I got home, I thought I'll have another glass of wine, and it was just not a good idea. Because look, I can't even watch it back because I think I was a little bit inebriated on his show. I apologized to him, and he said he found it funny. I don't know if I would have done. I think if I were him, I'd have been a little bit peeved off. But I'll make it up to ice cream. He's a good lad. But yeah, nobody's perfect. Don't go on somebody's show after you've had a whiskey. If you do, have the whiskey towards the end of the show. I'm just trying to find this link for you people. I am rubbish at this Rokfin stuff. Lee's the Rokfin guy. Lee is the Rokfin guy. I'm even logged in, guys, and I don't even know. If any of you guys are subscribed to our Rokfin, feel free to drop the link in the chat. Because I get, oh yeah, found it. There we go. Copied. Boom. There you go, people. But yeah, tomorrow I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to tonight. I mean, this guy we are definitely going to get on again on Alien Addict for the alien stuff. I think we'll probably end up going into aliens tonight on Rokfin. I can see it happening. Sunday we got the show that we didn't do last week, which was going to be where we're going to revisit Peru with the face peelers and all that jazz, because that's not gone away, people. There's stuff going. If you search that, and nobody's talking about it, which is weird. But if you search it, there's some things there are adding up. It's odd, to say the least. But Hidden's coming on. I love Hidden. What a guy. That's tasty, that. You know, if we get big, I think I might get my own brand of wine, you know, with the alien logo on it. Alien wine or something like that. I don't know. It may work. Maybe not for you Americans. How any of you drink? You see, you did the opposite. You a lot of you guys, you smoke the herb, you know. People go mad at me sometimes for drinking. I'm like, well, like Goof on. He did it the other day. He went mad at me for drinking. I'm like, well, you're smoking spliffs on your show. What's the difference? They both make people a little bit woo. Oh dear me, I've had too many coffees. I'm gonna have a cup of tea though. That will calm me down. Did you see that? My cat just ran past. How is everybody tonight? We've got Phil Madden in the house, my lad. We've got Ben Jones, Moody Mongol. Moody's my favourite troll. He actually is. He's got the best comeback lines. Paul, how you doing, lad? Member Paul. I wish StreamYard said how long somebody's been a member. But you know, thank you so much, guys, for all the support you. And if you can't afford to do super chats, membership, channel members, or Patreon, just a thumbs up. That is free. And you know what's even better? A subscribe is tasty. If you subscribe, if you just come on this channel, if you just go on this channel just to kind of have a little nosy, then you're a sad person. Subscribe to this channel, because we are going to deliver you alien disclosure at some point. We'll be the first, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not even lying there. I think we're getting close. Very close. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here now for 45 minutes in silence, enjoying my glass of wine. Before we go live on Rokfin, let me put the link in the description again. So yeah, Zachary's. In fact, let me show you Zachary's YouTube channel that is coming on tonight. He has, I think he's got near 60-something thousand subscribers. We could do with some of those. Here we go. This is his channel. So he does live podcasts. He does a lot of stuff on Tartaria. A lot of stuff on Tartaria. I've never been into it. And when I say that, I've never really looked into it. But as you can see with some of these that I've been watching, I've just been watching the live one. I'm trying to do a little bit of learning to see what that's all about. But yeah, this guy, Lee, found him because of his documentaries, which are these. I mean, he's got like 500,000 views on some of these documentaries that he did during lockdown. So yeah, you've got the Great Reset, depopulation. I should be careful with the words here on YouTube. I'm just being factual, and I have respect for mum and dad. So that is why we're going to do this YouTube somewhere else, not in the house, because I know mum and dad don't like nonsense in their house. They don't accept it. That's fine. We respect that here. That's why we're going to do it somewhere else. It's somebody else's house. We're going to make a mess in somebody else's house tonight in literally 15 minutes. That is the link again that I'm popping in the chat. Love you guys. Awesome. I'm going to remove myself then. But yeah, things are looking up for this channel. It's growing. The Rokfin's growing. If we can get the Rumble to grow, because I don't know if any of you guys have been sitting under a rock, but things are going a little bit weird at the minute when it comes to free speech and all that stuff. Can you imagine if we do start getting some alien stuff and people start to go against the grain to what the narrative's supposed to be? Thank you, the UFO man. I appreciate that, my lad. Super sticker. UFO man, you beautiful person. Yeah. I think if we go against the grain at some point, we're probably gonna have to move on, to pastures new. It's sad. I do love this. I love this platform. I do. I really enjoy this platform. Everything works well with this platform. I just with free speech and that, I just worry a little bit about it that at some point it's gonna get to a point where you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and go subscribe to Rokfin. There's the link in the description if you're watching this after. We've literally got 10 minutes left of my red t-shirt. That UFO chick. Bex, we love you. We do. You need to get yourself on Alien Addict on an actual proper show from start to finish. We need to arrange this. I'll even send you a bottle of whiskey because I'm that kind of guy. She's into a whiskey. I don't think I'll ever drink whiskey again on a show. If I'm honest, not after last time. Maybe at the end of a show, or maybe on like an after party, because we were talking about that. Me, Lee, and Dave we were talking about how do we kind of like, build it more and get you guys more involved. Well, maybe we could do because we were on about setting up a Discord, which we are kind of still ironing out of how it's going to work, because we're going to have different channels on Discord for different subjects that people are into. Because some of you might be into totally different. Somebody might be into Bigfoot, and you might just want to talk about Bigfoot. So you don't want a Bigfoot conversation and a UFO. You might want a Bigfoot conversation and UFO conversation, but what we're thinking of doing is kind of like having different rooms almost, but then on live shows, probably on the weekend, because I'm not at work the next day. You guys might be able to jump on a big live thing where we all have coffee, wine, beer, smokes, or whatever you're into, or eat a pizza. As long as you don't chomp, nobody likes a chomper. I've just realized that I am that unprofessional that my mic is over here. So if the audio sounded shit, I've not put my mic in front of me. This is why I need people. I need people to say, Ollie, mate, your audio sounds not quite delicious. You need to sort it out. Dear, oh dear. How long we got now? This is why I don't do. This is why I don't do a goof on, or I don't do a Cambion, or a Lou reviews, because on my own I'm just a clown, literally just a clown. I think it's better, I like I feed off other people, like a vampire. Nothing wrong with vampires, actually. I think they get discriminated against. Possibly going to do a show on vampires. I'm not going to lie to you. If I had the opportunity to interview a vampire, I'd do it. I can't see why not. If someone claims to be a vampire, who am I to tell them they're not? I'd want to see the teeth and all that jazz. Lee's messaging me. It's even like pops up Lee's message, but I can't see the message. He's saying, don't know what to do. My PC isn't connecting to internet. Turn the power off, Lee. Join on your phone. Turn the power off. Power off. And on the router. I put rooster, but you'll know what I mean. You don't need headphones on a phone. You don't need headphones. You don't need the headphones on the. L is here to save the day. David.
Hola.
You're just in time for me to stop rambling.
Where's Lee?
Lee's having some technical issues. He's just resetting his computer.
I just got home through traffic. Whew. It gets worse and worse.
Oh yeah, mate.
Too many people moving here, man.
You could just kill him.
A thought crosses my mind.
I'm looking forward to tonight, mate. Have you checked out Zachary's stuff?
Yes, I have not watched all of it. I watched the bit Lee recommended. I've watched some of the other stuff, like on Tartaria and some of the other things he's done. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been watching some of the stuff on. He's actually been live earlier. I was watching. It was like about them having hot air balloons, and it was also about the what is it? Vimanas? Is it Vimanas? What the India had?
Yeah,
about them.
Vimana.
Yeah, really interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This will be fun.
This will be
fun. I'm still
indeed
texting people, telling them I'm going to be unavailable for a little while.
I'm liking the flat cap, mate.
Time. I got like 18 of them. So
I have a flat cap.
I have a massive head, and it's hard for me to find hats. And back when I was spending a lot of time on the range, most hats have the little button on them, and when you're wearing hearing protection, it presses on your head, and so you got to move forward or backwards. Yeah, and it sucks. And they make range hats, and of course I have those. But like when I would go to colder climates and we would, run these long classes, like that's not keeping my head warm, and I never really could find like beanies and stuff that would fit, or watch caps that fit my head right, or always looked weird. They're either too small or they had too much floof on it. And then I found these, they keep my head warm. I think they look okay and they fit my head.
Wow, is it cold there now?
It's a little chilly for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the 50s,
All right.
which is winter here.
That's like my summer. Oh dear me. We've got. I don't know if have I told you what we're doing this week? This Friday, Dave. The bell, the Glock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alien scientist is joining us on Friday.
Awesome.
That should be interesting.
A lot of those old German scientists are buried around me.
Allegedly.
No, they are. They're all over East Tennessee, man. I mean,
It is odd. It is
600
odd. It is odd that like the whole let's get a load of German Nazi scientists and get them to come work for us.
Spoils of war.
That's it, mate. That's it. Dave, I know you've just joined. I think I sent you both links.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We should
Indeed,
probably jump over there for Zachary. I think Lee's we'll probably have to start the show without him.
All right. So we're going over to the other one?
We are going over, people. Yeah, make sure you I'm going to pop it in the chat for you again, peeps. There you go.
Right.
It is right there. And if you are watching this after the show, at a later date, it's in the description, along with Zachary's channel. That's
Nice.
there too. Yeah. So go check him out. Right. David, I will see you in a minute. See you in a minute, folks. Jump on over. Rokfin. Bye-bye.